What's up, Average Dad fans? Welcome back to another video. And today we're talking Pixel Fold cameras. Let's go. So it's another day on holiday here in Spain and another Pixel Fold video. Before I talk about cameras, two things I want to cover. First thing, the last video has performed better than any video I've ever created. Being a small channel of just around 3,000 subscribers, to get 5,000 views in the first 12 hours is incredible. The videos also gained me like 200 subscribers, so just thanks. In the last video I mentioned Tech Odyssey. I just want to make it clear, I don't have a beef with Tech Odyssey. I don't know, I put a lot into my videos when it comes to like even just graphics and sound editing and music, and to see a talking head video with no edits, bad sound, and the channel has like over 100,000 subscribers, I don't know, it probably shouldn't annoy me, but it did. So no beef with Tech Odyssey, but a massive thank you to all of you that have liked, subscribed, commented in the previous video. Hopefully that continues with this. The next thing I want to cover is 2 or 3 comments of the 250 plus comments the last video got. 2 or 3 comments stood out and they're on the same theme. In the last video I mentioned that 90% of the time I had the Pixel Fold in closed position using the outer screen. A couple of commenters thought this was ridiculous. Why buy a foldable phone if you're not going to use the inner screen? You've missed the point entirely. The point of a foldable phone is not so that you have your inner screen on display all the time and you're using it all the time. Otherwise, buy a fucking tablet and put a SIM card in it. It is beyond stupid to think that a foldable phone should just be open all the time. What a foldable phone is a usable folded form factor like every other phone in size, but when you need to multitask, like using Outlook and Teams, you simply open the device and there you go. When you want to consume YouTube content or Netflix or Disney Plus, you open the device and you've got a larger screen to consume the content. Use your brain before commenting next time. As mentioned, I have had a lot of foldable devices. I know when I'm using it. Also, as I mentioned in the last video, I'm on holiday. So I'm not using my phone for content or multitasking because I'm not working. I've got 2 kids, I don't have time to be watching Netflix. My time is consumed by creating content for you and looking after the kids and going to the gym, which is why I'm awake so early. I'm actually awake before the gym opens. Sad, I know, but work's got to be done. Anyway, so I don't want to hate on those 2 or 3 commenters, but trust me, I know what a foldable device is for, and as mentioned, just buy a tablet with SIM card capabilities, pop it in there and use your tablet as your phone. So anyway, you want to know about the cameras, let's get into it. So the cameras on the Pixel Fold are 5. There are 5 cameras on the Pixel Fold, 3 on the rear, 1 on the outer and 1 on the inner screen. You want to know about specs, and that's fine, I'm going to tell you. But I'm also going to tell you that specs mean nothing. So, on the rear, there's a 48 megapixel wide camera lens, there's a 10 megapixel 5x optical zoom lens, and a 10 megapixel ultra wide. Go on, say it.
48 megapixel and 10 megapixels isn't enough.
Shh. Do you know which phone was the first to have a 200 megapixel camera? Comment down below if you know. I'll wait. It's a Motorola 30 Edge Ultra, I think it was. or maybe even a worse Motorola version than that. Yeah, it had a 200 megapixel camera. Now I want you to put how much money you're willing to bet that the 10 megapixel ultra wide is better than the 200 megapixel main on the Motorola. You see my point? It's irrelevant when it comes to specs, when most of the smartphone photography and videography is all post-processing. It all happens after the fact. And Google just happened to be one of the best. Same with the outer screen camera. It's only 10 megapixels, but it has 4K video resolution. I have tested, I don't know how many, dozens of Chinese phones that only use 1080p outer cameras, and they're at 30, 48 megapixel, 64 megapixel, but the footage just ain't as good as the 10 megapixel on the outer screen of the Pixel Fold. As mentioned, it ain't all about specs. Sometimes you have to actually look at the images produced. The proof is in the pudding, if you like. So a lot of commenters are absolutely fixated on specs. Here is a long extended reel of photos and videos showing you why specs really mean nothing.
Tonight, I you some way. Tonight, you some way. Tonight, I you some way. Tonight, you some way. Tonight, I you some way. Tonight, 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 you some way.
So there we have it. I've ranted enough. I've told you what you should buy if you just want to use it inner screen or foldable. I've told you that I don't have beef with Tech Odyssey. I've also told you that I am eternally grateful for all the support my channel is getting. Hopefully you enjoyed the camera review. I will be back with a few more Pixel Fold videos because I enjoy creating them and you seem to enjoy watching them. So I guess until next time,